Hey all lizards, welcome back to the Huger TSL starring the Trung Sisters. We have some growths to deal with. I think we already dealt with this actually last time. We did indeed. We have a couple more things to handle up at the front, but now we have new shiny fresh ships of the line to play with, which is just all sorts of fun. Now, Xiaonu stole scientific theory. I gotta say, Kwang is kind of failing me right now. I feel like I'm gonna switch out Kwang with Trio. Maybe Trio have better luck. Why don't you move your ass to... Nah, I'm gonna put someone in Milan anyway. That may be Kwang at this point. You know what, you just go home. Just go home. Yeah, just go home. Go home. You go back to our capital. Maybe Tiu will have better luck. Because apparently everyone is stealing shit. All the time, and Kwang is useless. I've decided that Kwang is useless. And if we're gathering intelligence 82 turns, there's no point to this. I'm gonna move Hien, actually... out to... We already have someone in Singapore, right? Yeah, I'm going to try to lock down Lhasa as well. Not necessarily because I want the faith, but because they're kind of right next to me. It'd be a pain in the ass to have them down me constantly. Move you to Lhasa. I'll keep them locked down. It's kind of my goal here. Where is Lhasa? There we go. Beautiful, sexy Lhasa. And then when we get Milan, we will put Kwang in Milan, and hopefully he won't even screw up... Or he won't screw up rigging... elections, at the very least. You know, that may be something he's good at. I have no idea. I'm hoping here. Kwang has not really filled me with a lot of confidence as of late. Kwang kind of failed me a couple times, but that's alright. I am a forgiving, if not forgetting, type of monarch. It should be fine. You're gonna get your ass handed to you if you go here. Maybe not so much. Oh, you're going over a river, so you can't actually get at this guy. We need a 3-range crossbow to handle this, don't we? Yes, we do. And we can. We can get one right now. So take one out of Sagan for now. Why don't you go over to Sagan to keep the health up? Y'all keep rolling onto the road. Yeah, y'all keep rolling onto the road. That'll be the fastest way to get you moving edgewise. And why don't you go and shoot this dude twice in the face? Have the... Yeah, go bang, and then... Oh, really? Oh, damn, I thought I had another shot. Poop! Okay, that happens. Let's have you instead, then. You can still hang here. You're tough enough. Go here, lock that down. +1 happiness is always good to me. Smells good. Alright. Anything else I have to worry about? And it doesn't look like much. You can repair that. We are going to now start burning Terelch to the frickin' ground. Yeah, this is the problem. We have to annex it, and then we gotta burn it. Yup. Now we're gonna burn it. Yup. And then we're gonna sell something that's worth a lot of money. Like the Way House. What is this? Temple's 25. Way House we can't sell. Makes sense. Bank and workshop, 30, 50. Anything higher tech than that? I don't think there is actually in the city. Maybe this. 57. Oh, we're getting warmer. I guess it's going to be 57 for manor. Yep. Okay. Bye. This city will be raised to the ground soon. And like I said, then Bayan Bulag and Sagan will begin to take over this terrain. I'm going to annex them both and buy them courthouses. Because they could actually be pretty productive up here. So, ship of the line. Yes, now we are awesome. Now we are strong. Go here. What else do you have? Yep, ship of the line. Let's actually move the ship of the line out here. I gotta keep an eye on the Kiwis, just in case they still think about doing something stupid. They shouldn't at this point, but they may yet, Mr. Frodo. They may yet. Okay, let's lock you down then. Let's shift you out with this fellow. With the cannon. I say with the cannon. Thank you. Cannon, line up. I guess you can come here and kind of threaten this guy a little bit. See if he tries anything stupid. Lock that down, and we'll see what he does. If he tries to heal up, then we'll know he's in fear for his life. This is farmable, so we're gonna farm it. Ship of the line. Good. So now we're really more than competitive with Navy, which is nice. What I may do, now that I have a pretty strong Navy down here, I'm gonna ship some of my Lancers out back to my homeland, so I can get the bonuses from happiness and culture that way. We just leave the crossbow up here, and we should be more than fine dealing with this. Yeah, let's go right there. And that way, we have the Navy to cover our asses in Da Nang. There'll be no worries about that. Anything tries to make landfall, it's going to be mincemeat. Alright, so you are going to just stay pretty much right there, because there's nothing to worry about with that threat. Looks like we're in good shape. Looks like we're in very good shape. You got to be a musician. So play that funky music! Play that funky music. Pace la vida sete. Ah, sure. Whatever you say, man. Where is our stuff? We need to have music from the same era and Civ. Do we even have that? Vietnam Enlightenment, Vietnam Modern. Wow, we jumped over a little bit. Industrial Renaissance. Okay, so not quite. We don't actually have that. Can we get close? Get, like, partial credit? No, I can't even get partial credit for that. Poop on a stick. Okay, so it looks like our only option is going to be get a lot of music in a certain era. I don't know how that's going to work exactly, but we can try. So where would we actually use this most ideally? This area is pretty much non-expandable for culture borders. So, ooh, there's stuff to shoot at here. I gotta keep doing that. Shoot that. Shoot that. Speaking of culture borders, where would be the best place to actually expand? Nowhere really, except out here. Can we put one in Nanghong? Does Nanghong even have a slot for that? Nanghong. You do. Oh, sexy. Okay. Take that, and no, you're the one thing that's going to stay there. The only chance we have is getting some modern era music. So Nanghong, just to expand our coastal borders more. And Da Nang, I guess, too, to be perfectly honest. So let's do that as well. That'll get a little more culture generation. It's not, you know, massive, but it's something. We'll take the last Enlightenment era Vietnamese music and drop it into Da Nang. Okay, and that way these borders will expand at least a little bit. Nang Hong really being the more useful of the two. Beyond that, we're cool. Like, everything is fine. Just fine and frickin' dandy. Okay, Crossbow and Curacier. Curacier's fine where he is. We'll be shipping that city more soon. Did the shots over here already. You are just gonna wait here for now, in case something comes from Kerlen. You, friend, can come up this way. But we are gonna upgrade our cannons first, I think. Then we're gonna go full frontal on this. Yeah, probably the way it's gonna roll. Though, can we get a decent shot at Sutai? We can get a decent shot at Sutai. No, it's a forest. It's a tundra. So Sutai is going to be another cannon deal, unfortunately. We're not going to be able to take this one down easy. It's okay. That's where we're upgrading our cannons. So once we get artillery, then it's going to be game over. But that's not a priority. Still priority is the biology aspect. If I could peace out and get those cities too, that'd be nice. But before I peace out, like I said, I want to know where the oil is so we make the best use of our peace deal. Now, where's my general? Like, there is a guy, yeah, he's out here, so that's that general. General here and a general there. So we have 3 generals and 3 fronts. That's generally pretty good. I'm sorry. What's up? Yeah, you finished archaeology. Create an Ashanti artifact, please. Ashanti artifact? All the way out here? Damn, that's funny. Okay, cool. Well, I guess they traveled far. Whack-a-mole. Where did you move to? Do I need to whack you further? No, looks like we're good. We're going to set up another trading post at some point. We're going to do that one first, and we'll worry about the other tiles. Good enough, man. All right. Onward. And we got 2 wonders already. We're going to spam out a 3rd one here for the Crystal Palace, and that's going to give us a lot of slots for these artifacts. And we're going to steal as many as possible. It would please me a lot to have as many as humanly possible right now. Looks like we're actually going to get this one up by Chengdu. Unless his borders probably shouldn't expand here in time, so he shouldn't be pissed at us for trying to get that one. What about this guy out here? There's someone sitting that way. You're heading that way too. Why are you taking so damn long to get there? I guess it just takes time. Time is on my side. Yes, it is! Alright, and they know the Shonu are collapsing. How many cities do you have left, bucko? Hey, Junkie Butt. There you go. You've got 21 cities, and we've got about, how many? 20. So we're almost bigger than him, which I didn't think would happen this quickly. But it did. And I thank you. Should be good. Let's keep an eye how these fronts go, but I think they are collapsing completely. Now and forever. To be held in pieces. So he's going to give me his crappy cities, but not the ones I still want, unfortunately. But it looks like he's going to settle for a lot. And that's nice. And like I said, if I take Kedem off of him, I may actually general bomb this and steal the cotton. What got blown up? Some got blown up. What got pillaged? I don't even know. Something ran in and pillaged some shit, but I don't particularly care. You pillaged a farm near Senker. Oh, you bad boy, you. Alright, man, whatever. Well, Uda's still at war with him, I think. At war with Congo Kabul. No, he's not at war with him anymore. I just pissed off Ud, but he's not actually at war there, because Eva Peron is not at war with them anymore. So he's at war with a bunch of stuff, but not the Xiaonu. No. Okay, so Ud is no longer covering my ass, which is a little unfortunate. Are you China? Are you still at war with the Xiaonu? No. Okay, so really it is just me now. No problem. It's the way I like it. Okay, so let's keep... Wow, you brought a cannon. Ain't that cute? That is just freaking... That's sad about what's about to happen to that cannon, honestly. That's just, I weep for you. But you're about to get marched too, so I don't really weep that much. I like the experience I'm getting out of this. Alright, get your ass over here. Get your ass to Mars and get over here. You can bombard Kerem. Alright, go here. I'm gonna chop Kerem a couple times. Chop, chop, boopy doop. Alright, and now, looks like, yeah, Montevideo's going down. Montevideo. The video mountain. That's what it means in Spanish. It took 2 days of class, and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, Montevideo. Arriba and all that. Can we actually do this with just you guys so we can focus the march on that? I should be able to. You have march too, so you've got this down. Yeah, we've got this down. Just go hit that. Hit that. We're gonna liberate. So we now have an ally that's giving us extra culture, which is awesome. So Montevideo is now liberated. And that also takes away a lot of our warmonger penalty. Because we're gaining a lot of it right now, like oodles of warmonger penalty. Shivutin is going to go to siege mode from here. Yeah, once Terelj burns down, like I said, I'm going to annex this stuff. But Shivutin is coming down. Probably going to wait till my cannons get another level before I go after that. And Kerem, because Kerem is the new capital, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hitting his best cities. That's why he's not giving me much in the peace deal. Wow. Seriously? I can wreck a crossbow like that? Remind me not to put crossbows in front of cities at any point anymore. Apparently that's enough to just absolutely devastate. Devastator. Violator. Alright, let's go. Let's see. I do need a scout unit up here, so unfortunately I'm going to have to take one little happiness hit for a second. Just the tip. And then we'll go right there. And we'll set up a nice shot on this city. I'm not sure. Doggy, I'm working on it. The tactics are sound, I promise. We're going to be able to do hill. Yeah, we can shoot here to Sutai, but it's going to require a cannon to really smooth the way. And I don't think they're going to chop this forest. They're going to keep building lumber mills at... I was going to say nasty words, so I will relent. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore with these guys. So sit on shock and stay there until we need something. Hey, look, you're actually going to sit here and get abused. Some of them want to use you. Some of them can take cannon to the face. Not quite how the song goes, but the point is sound. Let's go this way. Yay! And let's go here. Yeah, these fine. Now we can improve this. I don't know if Bayan Bullocks is going to hang on to this. Yeah, I think Terel is just going to burn and disappear. But that is fine. Shivutin, like I said, is going to be prey to my archers shortly, provided I can take vision, which I'm going to start being able to do. This is open tundra, yep. Okay, so I can actually get Shivutin from here and there with another 3 ranger. And it's only 40, so I could probably start making decent progress with just this guy. Let's take a quick peek here. Yeah, alright. We may just roll the cannons up to make a quick end to that one when we're ready. For now, we're going to use this cuirassier as a spotter. And while this guy... Oh! I stand corrected. I thought you didn't have another shot. Take one shot and Shivutin for 19 damage. Yeah, this is going to go a lot quicker than I thought. Can I afford to move one more away? No, I think Sutai is going to have to get chipped by one. I can move one of the guys off of here back west to handle Shivutin. Yep, that's fine. We'll do it that way. Oh, you are... Tsagan. Alright, so Tsagan is going to be annexed, so just rebuild that while you can. You finished that. Very good. Let's lock down here with another trading post. Yep, this is going to be Trading Post Island. Da Nang is like commerce central in our little empire here, and it is kind of glorious. It really is. I do like it. In many ways. Stay here for now in case somebody tries to go after Terelj, because it is burning right now, so it's obviously going to have some issues staying afloat. I'm going to move the general here just in case. I don't want somebody to get run out and wreck my crossbow. It's getting to the point where crossbows are a little too squishy to frontline anymore. The units are becoming quite durable. How close are you? You're not close. You're about the same distance and it's a better promotion, so why don't we give that to you? You can heal up for the turn. Very good. Very good. And you have a cannon, right. So you are going to be part of the Senker crew, I think. Or are we going to be part of the Shivutin crew to make this quick? Yeah, once we have... what the hell is that called? I don't even know what it's called. I can't even get another cannon position here, can I? I have to move it up here. That's okay. We're going to get the fortification cannon promotion. Is that field guns? I think it's field guns. I forget the name of this. Field gun, yeah, there we go. Once we get a field gun promotion, we can get these guys promoted, just lock them into place, and take Shivutin down. So we're going to do that. Just a little bit. But for now, we're going to lock this guy down here in case something comes from Kerlen to handle us. Stay there. Worker. Ah, you finished the farm. Good on you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't work that anywhere except with Senker. And Senker is probably going to be... It's going to be a useful city to me or not. I think this is going to be a puppet. There's not a lot of terrain it can actually use. Sutai may actually ultimately be better if we start taking terrain out this way. So I think Senker is going to be a trading post city. So let me move you up here instead as a trading post city. Works for me. And another archaeologist. Brilliant. I think this guy... Is there anything else I can steal? You've been here for a couple turns. I think you need to actually start moving. Like, more. I didn't manually move your ass. You can get here? Yes. Okay, good. So we can steal that. Is there anyone in striking distance I can still get? I'm glad there's no barbarians there. I was about to say, I'm about to get captured by barbarian, but no, we're okay. The fleet would handle that for me, but, no, I think that's really it, because this guy still has his elephants here, probably, so I'm not going to get any of these damn things. There's no way. Got all those. I'm about to get that one. Is there anything else I could really steal easily? I'm getting a lot from, Turdbag over here, because I'm taking a lot of his territory before you can actually excavate it. There's one by Fuzhou up there, which I can try and push for. We're about to get this one, I guess. Really? As soon as my archaeologists get close, they move units. They're covering, and it's really pissing me off. Alright. You, jerk off. Go up north and hit this one. See if we can do it. I'm going to have to obviously manually control him a little bit. He's going to run right through Sutai, and that's going to be bad. What do we have? Just the Buddhist Council, doesn't matter. You, however, are going to go to Manila or Milan. Which would we... Montevideo. Another M! Right there. Good. Now, Montevideo declared war on Muduchanyu. Yeah, all that stuff happened. Enemies been spotted. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care. Next. Choose archaeology. We're going to take another Song artifact off him. And I think that's about it. Can we get any bonuses? I'm improving tourism bonuses. As much as I can here, obviously. I want to keep that tourism high. How are we doing? We're at 32 for autocracy. They got there. 44 order. We're sitting at 44 order. And 26 autocracy. They're going to start feeling pressure soon, I think. We are pushing out more tourism than they are. And I want to keep that going as much as possible. Do we have interesting artifacts to do this with? Song Ancient Era. We can get Ashanti Medieval Era. Song Medieval Era. So we can get a bonus here in Saigon. +2. Sexy. So this is same era, different civs. We've got Ancient and Enlightenment. No, that's an art piece. Yeah, we're going to probably use our museums for... I mean, who knows at this rate. But I'm not getting another piece of Enlightenment era art. That's for damn sure. So Song, let's start pairing this with potential other artifacts. We're going to have a lot of room for that. Hopefully the Crystal Palace will help out with that as well. All right, very good. So let's keep moving on, I think. Do you want to get another archaeologist here? I think at this point, I'm going to let them just do their thing. I've had all the urgent tiles I need to steal from other people, and then I'm just going to do my internal ones when I have the time. Ooh, there's one up here. As I was saying. May have trouble getting there, though. We'll figure it out. Next turn. Got to optimize the archaeology thing. It's really handy. It's generally generating a lot of tourism for us. We're at 46 now. We are I think we're the #1 in tourism right now. Despite Congo having a metric crap ton of wonders. Metric crap ton. That's a lot of tons, you know? Because metric tons are bigger. I don't even know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's the one running around like an idiot. You're going to have to... I wish I could set waypoints. I'm going to get copper soon, actually. But I will take this trade for now. Thanks. That may ultimately cost me. I should still be getting something from T. Whatever. One of those deals will end. My happiness is doing okay right now. I can't go crazy with this, obviously, because I need to retain some. But this is actually really frustrating me. Every time I trade near to a ruin in someone's territory, they just put a unit on it. Which is, I mean, it's good tactics, I suppose. But it is a little irritating. I may just move this guy up north to take this one instead, and move that other guy that's running up the road here to go to the one in Guangzhou or Selenge. Oh, whichever city owns this. Selenge, I guess, okay. Or Selenge, or I don't even know. Because it's not like it's kind of African tongue that sounds right. It's just, this is Mongol language. Again, I don't know any steppe language at all. So I'm just guessing on the pronunciations here. If anyone could actually instruct me, that'd be interesting. I always love learning these new things, especially language-wise. That's always interesting, especially when I have no idea, no reference points for it whatsoever. An enemy is near. Someone else went. Order! Hell yeah! Order is spreading, so we are going to start influencing everyone. Well, it's going to be sexy. Order looks like it's going to become the dominant ideology yet again, and the AI goes for it pretty hard on this particular type of map, it seems. which I guess makes sense. It is probably the one with the most potential. So yeah, you know. And the good thing is, too, we're about to get a free policy in a little bit. The World Congress convenes in 18 turns, and one of those is the... Not international game, the World's Fair. And the silver reward is a free policy, which I think we can easily get the silver reward. We might be able to get the gold, because we have a lot of cities. I think we have most cities in the game right now. Yeah, we do, actually, I think. Now, we're even with the Toltec. But we're about to get more. We're about to get less, but then more. So overall, we win, I think. That's kind of how it works. That's how it works in my book. Pilgrim. All right, what we got? Fortification. All right, when do we have our research agreements coming in? Soon. They're going to start popping. Oh, we got one with Evaperon in a turn. Good. We have 3,000 gold, which is nice. That means I can upgrade with impunity. But Kedem is now going to be under siege double time. Double quick, good sir. And let's see. Let's get the cannons up to a slot. Field guns. Let's just get all the cannons. Let's do this easy way through military. Where you C. C for cannon. That's good enough for me. Oh, I got a lot of cannons. More than I thought. Really? I built this many? I guess a lot of them are in garrison. Well, when they become artillery, they're all leaving the garrison. Okay, we good? That's the last one. You're no longer a cannon. Beautiful. Okay. You got promoted. Oh, double cover. That's beautiful. All right. Let's see. So now we can take a peek at Sutai. Hello, Sutai. Good day to you. Oh. Chip. Chimchari. Let's see. Kedem, like I said, it's going to be a cannon job, so let's move you out to Shivutin like I said I would. So go that way first. We'll set you up where that line infantry is. You can start chipping at Sutai Lagabaos. Yeah, chip. Now, it could make things easier if we sacrifice a worker to let this position go. Hey, friend. Would you like to chop a forest for me and bait out a unit at the same time? You would? Excellent. I would appreciate that greatly. Well, you're going to be able to do this anyway next turn, so why don't we do this and see what comes out, basically. It's going to be funny. I'm going to bait that sucker out. What happened here? Research agreement with Kahwachi has ended. The Nazca. 51 techs. They're doing pretty damn good, actually. Alright, we're still one behind the Zinga. I was like, we're ahead. Fuck. Alright. Kahwachi. We need another research agreement, bro. Propose? You're going to want money, aren't you? Erg. What's that gonna be? 1 GBT to mollify you or 2? No, it's gonna be 2. Kakwachi mollified. And we're gonna keep that one going. Again, this research is gonna really speed us up. And what were we doing with you? Did you fire already? You did not fire. That's right, I'm still waiting on this position. When I could do that, I can sit here and just bombard to my heart's content. Until that time, however, I am kind of just stuck at the mercy of this. There's really no hills here. I didn't miss anything. Looks like there's no good way to do this. I wish you could, like, build a rampart. That'd be a pretty cool worker thing. Build a rampart, get the hill bonus. Might be a thing to think about. Modders, make it happen. I don't know. If I had any coding skill, I would totally be doing this myself, but I don't. I learned, like, C++ in high school. That's how far back. There you go. Now you know, have an idea of the ancientness of my existence. But yeah, it's C++, baby. And frickin', what was it? I think it was Java at the time, too. That's what I learned in programming. That's like 10 years out of date at this point, or more. Way more than that, I think. Especially C++. That was probably old when I started learning it, honestly. Not exactly the strength of my high school, but that's okay. Let's take you. Yeah, we'll decide what to do with you in a second. Sit and buy and look for now, until I have a better thing to do with you. And this worker finished that. Good. 1, 2, 3. So it's workable. Make a farm there. Line infantry. You're free to go now. Okay, so we can go up here and start defending Kerem a little. So Montevideo is going to be enough to handle itself. We have a free worker because reasons, I guess. All right, come out. Wow, you can't really get into our territory easily, can you? That's all right. Worker, do this. Thank you. We're so far ahead of him on military. He's like freaking Gallius's. Ugh, that's embarrassing. Leonidas, stay there. And we're going to swap this guy out, obviously, with this crossbow as soon as we get the chance to get Shibutin down faster. And we have our Lancers now attached to our road network. It's going to make this a lot easier for sprinting around like mad. So yeah, let me just see real quick. Or did you move? You moved. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to take this position while we can get it. Yup. Now you, I'm going to need to move manually, or you're going to get yourself killed. Why don't you try to go to this first, then we can go through Fuzhou that way, huh? How about that? Go here first. And then we'll slide along the coastline. What am I going to do with your dumbass? I guess just stay in Harira. You're going to need to build railroads anyway. Do we have a worker in Hanoi? We don't either. Yeah, we're going to need to bring some of these guys back, like I said. Railroad tech is coming. It is coming. I need to be showing like I'm... Yeah, it's alright. Stay there. Good. Who grew, actually? Lut Hot and Nong Hong has grown. That's probably the best tile to work at the moment. Yeah. That's probably the best tile to work at the moment. And Lut Hot as well. You're almost a 10 pop. I can almost justify putting stuff down your throat. 3 to 1 with fertilizer is good enough for me. It's like C is for cookie. Get right in there. And once we set that at 10 pop, we'll do the usual bit. Yeah, you're still working on muskets. My surveyors are as strong as you. Alright, sit there, line infantry. Lock it down. Lock it down to Pound Town. And we're gonna bring Lancers north, like I said, to do the good stuff that they do. Another archaeologist. Yeah, we're gonna start doing... Oh, we're gonna send one up here, right? We said, ooh, you want that one. But that's gonna be really hard to get at. We already sent someone up to take the one by Fuzhou, maybe. Maybe we'll go to Honsirk too, just in case. I don't know. This guy can keep moving manually. I don't trust him to actually get there himself. Seems kind of derpy to me. You do that. Sorry, back to this archaeologist that we just built. Alright, I think now we can start doing the ones in our territory. Let's get the ones done out here. There's 2 of them here, which is huge. Do that one because it's unimproved for now. And you probably work it. Though with Pataliputra, I'd probably just take this away, because I think they should be working the culture, given the option, I believe. But given that it doesn't need to expand anymore, and I'd rather just have an artifact, I'll probably artifact that one. Giving this one 2 to work without an annexation would be weird. I mean, I could just annex the city. It is pretty freaking good. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff built. It's been kind of just sitting here kind of hanging out. And it is big. It's a big annexed city. I could do it. It's not really a strategic production point. But if it produces this much culture for me, it may be wise to actually annex this damn thing. It'll be a money city primarily, but still. Yeah, I may actually, you know what? I'm going to make this a monument type unit and just use Pataliputra to what extent it needs to be used. That's fine. Make that. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm working on this. I'm working this shit. Oh, she's going to settle here. I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? Oh, that's so sad. I think that's actually going to happen. She's going to settle there, and I'm not going to be able to get the archaeology. Poop. This is why I try to push archaeologists fast, man. So here, this is one of our workable ones. We're making a landmark. 6 culture. Alright, we're going to kill some production here, I think. But I can do that. I don't want to kill food. So I have to do it off of a food and production tile. I'd rather keep the 6 production, get a little less gold out of it. But that way it's more culture overall. That's kind of sad. I'm going to lose this, but it's alright. Maybe she's planning on settling there. Who knows? I have no idea. Get fair station down to Xiaonu. I don't have that many turns to do this either. If I got here just a little sooner. I did try to get here fast, though. It's not like I wasted time. But I'm unlikely to get that one now. That she's got this in the water. Unless... Yeah, she's probably going to settle next turn. Unless I miss my guess. Let's see, the Chinookian frigate. Aren't you at war? I thought you were at war with the Chinook. The Chinook should be killing this thing. You are at war with Congo... No, you guys aren't at war anymore. Well, there's your issue. There's your problem. Okay, so that's probably going to settle next turn, and that's a shame, but whatever. Yes, we are all on the path of order. The Kievan Rus are happy with our progress. I am too. Good job, guys. Samarkand has been captured by Kievan Rus. Why would you kill a city-state? Sorry, but they're mine. I just liberated them. Don't you even think about it, boy. You took Samarkand. Why would you take Samarkand? Alright, well. People are going to hate you now. Kind of sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of city-states going down here. The Russians took city-states. Now the Ukrainians are taking city-states, or the Rus are taking city-states. That's kind of bad. Friends with Argentina. Yes, indeed. Enemy is near. Civilian was captured. That's exactly what I was counting on, baby. Did you bait? Ah, we baited. We baited. Beautiful. We baited hard. So it's going to be Forest Plains Hill. Oh, that's going to be a lot of movement to move. I'm going to be shot at by Sutai if I try to take this. That's okay. It's a boy. It's okay. Let's see. Might be able to actually get through still. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm really sad about this. I was really hoping I'd get that archaeology site, but it looks like I'm not going to. She's going to claim that territory before long, and that's okay. She's going to build a crappy city. She can build a crappy city. She's still working, huh? We're still working. But it looks like his military is pretty much on its last legs. So we're going to take these last couple cities in rapid succession. It'll be over. It'll be quite over. Armor plating. All right. And great artisan built the city of Hanoi. This is going to be an expensive set of upgrades. We're going from frigates 2 cruisers. This ain't cheap. Not cheaper than I thought, actually. Something not upgrade properly. Yeah. There you go. You're upgraded now. Good. So we got cruisers now, which is cool. So that wasn't as expensive. I thought it was actually really, really bananas expensive, but I suppose not. What's out here? I guess I haven't technically met the Kiwis yet. Let's go out here and see what Kiwis have been up to, settling all these bits of the ocean blue. Okay, so now that we baited this guy in with a worker, we need to kill him. Kill him! Alright, we're obviously going to take extra damage as a pike. Dead. Can you come out here? And you may get a bit wrecked for your trouble here, friend. Can you hide? Forest Plains Hill. Forest Plains Hill. So he can just get hit by the city here. He probably will survive with the triple rough if I keep him here. A little scary, but we should be fine. Key operative word being should be. We'll have to feel that one out. May not be long for this world, but he should be okay, actually. Now that I think about it, he should be more than fine. Are you rough terrain with cover? You are. You're going to be the next guy to deal with our problems here. Come up this way. You're going to come up onto the road. You may be the next guy to recapture this when we bait another unit out. Okay. So, let's see. This guy is going to come replace that fellow. Yup. You can go here for now. You are going to take this position. Let me tell you something about you that you don't know. Let's go right there. Sorry, I watched a little Ron White recently, and it's on my mind, okay? Alright, let's go right there. Double on Shibutin, and I guess we can just use the cannons quickly. What the hell? We got another unit. Oh, ain't that peachy keen. We can beat you in the face. Hi. You're just giving that guy a March promotion, basically, buddy. Just so you know. Oh, we couldn't. Ah, that was stupid. That was dumb. I should have moved that guy back for the bonus from tradition. And now, again, we're chipping down Kerem, and he's going to actually go positive on healing. That was stupid. That's all right. No, we couldn't have moved him. He was out of movement. So, no, that wasn't that stupid. I feel better about myself. Let's go here. Can we move you in a way that's going to... I'm a little worried there may be another unit coming here and might wreck one of my field guns. But this is going to be faster on Shibutin, and the faster we get Shibutin, the better. So go here. Gonna risk it. Come in there. Risk it with a biscuit. Can we go... I think it's an expression. It is now, though. Go here. Lock that down. Let's see what we can do with Shibutin. Montevideo is doing its thing. Sutai is going to start going down sooner since we start chopping this. Okay, well, the offensive is going fine. We'll see how long it's going to take to get it going in earnest. Now, you hang out here for a second, because we are going to need you shortly. Yeah. Let's bring you back a tile, just to be safe. Worker, yep, farm it. Play it. Done, good. We have more aluminum to play with. I like this. I like this plan at all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. None of this is actually workable by anything. So these are going to stay unimproved. I kind of want to improve them, just not to worry about it. You tell me there's no more art. There's no more art. Okay, I have to do golden ages now. Balls. Okay, fine. Well, I just made a crap ton of money. There's literally nothing we can do about that. All right, go here and make that. We're gonna annex Badalis, I think. Gonna have to. Let's see. I guess we can just make more trading posts here. Make Pataliputra another massive trading city. Nothing better for these guys to do right now, so that's perfect. Line infantry. Get in my road network, okay? Because you're gonna need that soon. You're gonna be useful soon too, so stay there. Go to sleep. Field gun, set up alert. Field gun, set up alert. Field gun, heal. Field gun, set up alert. Leonidas, sleep for a turn. And Lancer still moving up. Good. Okay, I want to see these guys moving. Get some more experience on here. 25. They're not quite as good as our Cuirassiers, but they'll be getting there soon. They'll be one relatively shortly, I think. Then we could use them pretty well. You moved you in the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. We'll move 1 west, 1 east, just in case. Keep it balanced. And let's see. Crossbowmen, locked down. Good. Conveyor's doing fine. You finished that aluminum, so now we're looking at 20 aluminum. Oh, that's glorious. It's enough to put a... technically enough to put a hydro plant in every one of our cities, but it's not what it's going to be used for. I'm telling you right now, it's probably used for artillery more than anything else. So let's bring you back toward Hanoi so you can start building railroads when the time comes. Here it comes. And lock that down. I'm about to get biology in 2 turns, so we'll know very shortly. Now let's go in freedom. Really? Minus 15. That's only going to get worse, bucko. Bad choice. Eva Peron. Alright, let's get Eva Peron running on the science. It's not going to be that much, but we're going to be gaining a lot more than she is. Next to the porcelain tower. Eva, ¿dónde estás? Aquí. Alright, let's go with that research agreement, please. Thank you. What? Same shit? Yeah, it's going to need 2 GPT to make that happen. I'm okay with that. I'm in a golden age. I can spend money like there's no tomorrow. And there may not be, for some people. Alright, and how are we doing with our archaeologists now? Still, the ever-present struggle of getting some artifacts here. This guy's still moving. Get over here sooner, man, before California decides to archaeologize everything or someone decides to settle that damn island. That's what's going to happen out here. I just know it. It'll end in tears. We'll send that one to do something else, I guess. What? Go to sleep. Oh, you're going to do this too, huh? Well, I guess if we lose one permanently, we have another one handy. That works. The hell were you doing? Were you gonna go? Oh, you were gonna go here and maybe try to get this one. Yeah, okay, let's go into the... I can't even go to the water here, huh? Let's go here for now, then. Do that. Next turn, let's watch how badly... Why are you pissed? They don't even when they're enemies. You're just an ass, then. You're just kind of a meanie. You're a meanie poop. I don't like you no more. It's okay. It's okay. Let's take a peek. Are we gonna get kicked out of that archaeology site? This is the real war right now. This is the only thing I care about. My archaeology. Gonna settle? Don't settle, don't settle. Mana, 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 mana. Damn it. Where did my archaeologist get kicked to? I have no idea, but he's obviously not getting that antiquity site. Chico Nolta just screwed me. Alright. Well, that happens. Could ask him for open borders, technically. I just don't know where the hell that guy went. He probably went halfway across the world, my frickin' luck. We can still get open borders from her and steal that. And I don't mind pissing her off a little bit. She just screwed me with this dumbass settlement. So, Belgrade and Cabo Congo. Wow, the city-states just keep on dropping. I mean, that's kind of a good thing for our soon-to-be war with the Congo. Soon-to-be, meaning as soon as we finish up with these Mongol guys. Because that'll be a lot of, again, liberation potential. Deal strengthened, so I'm going to assume that's okay. Usually that is. We'll find out soon enough. Damn, yeah, where did that archaeologist even get kicked? Okay. 29 damage on our dude, and the Curator took 33, so we're actually okay. Curator's tougher than I thought. I like this. I like this a lot. I think you're freaky, and I like it a lot. And then this is good, because now we can keep chipping at Sutai. This is going to get chopped in about 3 turns, and we'll have another 3-range siege area to go for Sutai before I have to use my field guns. Which is excellent. I may drop this field gun right in front of here from Senker and just start going on Sutai. Problem is, between Sutai and this guy may not live very long. That is a little bit of a worry. But we'll have to compare. We took 29 damage over there. Let's see. I'll compare the damages and see how much I can do. It probably still is worthwhile at least get some field gun damage in there before we see another unit pop out of there. It probably is. Alright, so let's see. That city was 40 strength, did 29 damage on rough terrain for a unit of 17 strength. So it seems like this will actually work. Field gun can come up here and actually work on Sutai. It's on a hill. It's an open guy, but it should be alright. Let's put you up here. Get you chopping. As my throat goes away. I don't know. I've been drinking a lot of scotch lately? No, I don't think so. I don't really do that much. Let's go out here and get ready to recapture the turd. Go here. Get me my happiness back. Yep. You go here. You don't have... Oh, you don't have March yet. Okay, well, that'll be interesting. GBT will be eyed. Gold will be eyed. GBT will be eyed. Coffee will be eyed. Okay, we get a lot of stuff to him. And friendship with the Kimberly's gone. Let's renew some deals then, before I forget them. Because I tend to. Because we're doing insane amounts of bank right now, so we're doing good. Where is William B. Eyed? Hey, friend, you have flat gold for me? You do. I love flat gold for my gold. Let's go 3. That's all you'll give me. I know it. I just know it. Alright, good. You don't have any more flat gold for me? Do you have... You hate me. Go away. I don't want to talk to you yet. I just talked to you. Damn it! Stop rearranging me. Furs I don't have a spare of. I do not. I don't actually want my coffee still. Not anyone that has a friendship declaration, it looks like. Nope. Do I actually have spare ivory or no? No. Okay, so we'll just renew the deals with William B. Hyde, and that's fine. We'll get the 7 GPT and call it even. A friend. Let's go with coffee for 7. 47, 4, 7. Get it? No. Okay, and you want gems. We got extra gems? We can trade you. We will when we take that city, but not now. We can trade you marble, but I want to get that up, and we don't have extra amber yet. Okay, that's basically all the deals I can make, and I don't want to sell whales, so sue me. Okay, what do we got? Oh, look, a cannon. You have march now. Sexy! Alright, hit that guy once. Come into the city. Kill the cannon. You will march up and heal while you go on Kerem. Kerem is back to full, but now it's going to start to feel the fury of 2 crossbows. Oh, it's so sad. Okay. So Shivutin, my friend and ally. Not really. The thing I'm going to kill in a second, basically, is Shivutin right now. Set up, put up, and shut up. Hit that thing. Oh, yeah. Shivutin is going down. Good. That's almost down. I'm actually going to pillage here. Be a little safer. Because Terrell just going, like, completely gone in a second. And Sutai is still in the verge of getting chipped off. But you've got 3 turns to that, and we'll actually get somewhere. Museum is done. So let's go broadcast tower for the extra culture, and we'll backfill the rest of the stuff. The 33% culture is pretty good. You're almost getting to the point where I can staff your stuff. I'll just kick out the archaeologists somewhere else where it takes like a turn to make them, like our capital. Stay here for now. Catavelis, let's go peek what the Kiwis are doing. Hi there, Chinookian privateer. Young Joe has grown. I mean, creepy those things went rogue and started attacking you, just for fun. 4 farm. Is there any production farms here or no? There is a deer that's not camped yet. Oh, we need to do that at some point. And let's actually, Young Joe is making a tavern. I do appreciate that. But let's go with archaeologist first, so we can get that archaeology site done. I want to work that at some point. Cruiser, alert. Is the only city that grew? Yes. You're still alerting. You're still alerting. There's gonna be a lot of alerting for my cruisers. You are alerting as well. Just in case you want to attack something else, why don't we put that line infantry here for shits and giggles, okay? Just as bait. And now we can move the general here, probably without worry. I do think the curators are gonna be the one taking the city anyways. 1, 3, and 4, so that's the way that's gonna roll. Lancer. We need one of you to go west. And just in case there's something else coming from Kerem, I want just to be able to handle this in my cavalry type units. Cruiser alert. Cuirassier heal, but you have march, so just alert for now. Surveyor alert. Alert. You go east. Keep watching Sutai in case we need another thing to capture something, so good. Cargo ship, what were you doing? You were going where? Hello? Did I miss it or something? It's one of Hanoi's. This should be a money route. Okay, well, screw it. Let's find where the best route is still. Available routes for money. As the processing slows to a crawl. We're looking at Hanoi to Wellington. Oh, you're selling the right route to the Kiwis. Okay, that's good. Where is Wellington these days? Here we go. 29 GBT, thank you. Do that. Yep. Worker, yeah, in case that one gets captured, or worse, we'll be ready. Alert here for now. Archaeologist, you got booted out there, huh? You know what borders your dumbass? Hello again, my friend. She says that with a sneer, I guarantee you. Not a chance in hell, but I will take all your artifacts. I'm gonna get what's mine. I'm gonna totally get what's mine. Get over here. Get back here and finish that shit. I wish I could teleport that well in real life, like when I'm actually militarily plotting. Just, I wish I had that ability. But I don't. It's only when someone settles a dumbass city. Alright, next. Another archaeology, so another stolen good. Beautiful. Make a New Zealand artifact. And can we get a duplicate bonus on culture? Let's see. So where did you get plotted? That's the Vietnamese art. Where did we drop this guy? New Zealand medieval. Oh, do we actually have that? This is Song Ancient. What do we have? Medieval. They're getting a lot of medieval artifacts. Pretty interesting, actually. Can we get either an ancient or a medieval artifact from anyone? Anyone trading artifacts yet? No one, really. Am I the only one getting artifacts at this rate? Okay, man, whatever. Let's go here. Oh, we can actually maybe get there. That's nice. That's sexy. Who's gonna go here? Was there someone going this way? You, in case you didn't get that. Right. I'll probably send another archaeologist up that way once we start making progress this way. Toward Eder. Okay, do it. Good, good, good. I do feel like we're gonna get a couple more artifacts before this is all well and done. And now we're gonna know where the biology is, and this is pivotal. Then we'll know what cities to settle for. Yep, I wanna be friends. You got a friend in me. That's totally the wrong key, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. Oh, I'm thinking Call Me Out. I don't know. I've got a lot of music running through my head right now. It is kind of weirding me out. So I don't want to share everything with you. There you go. Friend with the creepy eye. Friend. Once TSL goes down, like I said, these are getting annexed. Courthouses are getting bought. And we are getting grown here. Might try to put some culture stuff in Sagan Bayan Bulag to speed that along. But this will basically... Shivutin, Bayan Bulag, and Sagan will lock in where TSL was. And grow here. And Kerlen probably is going to be a gold city. These are all trading posts and fur. I'll make that just a puppet. Production in gold, basically. That is all it's going to be. It's all it ever will be. Budapest is a new ally. Grats. The Hungarians have new friends. So where's the damage? How much is it going to be? 35. Okay, so we did survive that just fine. A little bit touchy. A little bit touch and go. I'm going to have to probably move that guy away. I was too early to do this. But at least he's focusing that and not my worker or something weird like that. Ideology. Who went what? Talk to me. Spain went order. Ah, yes. Okay, so we are going to be fine on ideology pressure. Kerem is healing, but now, like I said, we have 2 crossbows attacking. This will take a long time, but like I said, once we get all the rest of the units in here, it won't take that much longer. And we have 424 culture per turn. That's a lot of culture. We're making a lot now. Thanks to all the large monuments we're building with our archaeologists, all the artifacts we're getting 49 tourism. I think we are #1 tourism right now, which makes sense. We are the mighty, absolutely. We are the mighty, mighty Vietnamese Empire. Biology. Yes, so where is oil? Do I have any? This does not look good. You want marble. Okay, now we got some. We get. So we need refrigeration, 5 oil there. Good, we can defend that pretty well. Let me drop the other ship line there then, just for future reference. Okay, good. Another oil there, so we need 1 ship of the line to go there as well, defensively. It's a Canadian galleon. You better not be trying anything, Canada. I don't trust you. Aha, good. So oil. Screw that. Do this. And here. By Tagan. Okay, good. So this is not TSL's being burned to the ground. Okay. Sexy. So that's another 5 oil. So we need a worker to do this. You're going to get blown up, aren't you? I'll find out. If this guy gets shipped out, we'll have something ready to retake him. Okay, so Shivutin is basically down for the count, so let's do it. Go here, chip, chip. And this should be it. We should be able to take Shivutin. Let me just make sure, though. I don't want to fuck around with this. All right, that's down to 0 now. Not you. You. Go to Shivutin. Yeah! Create puppet. Yes. Yes? Okay, so no more military units here. We've taken a lot of... Wow, we took a lot of land here. I thought this was more Adganingenenger's land, but this is all our amber now. Where is your amber now? Oh, hell, there's another city up here? Are you serious? You settled another dumbass city. That shit's getting burned. Okay, you do this well right now. And we're gonna start annexing. So annex. And buy the courthouse. And where is... No. Bayan Bulag. Sagan. Annex. Buy the courthouse. Yes, this makes policies more expensive. No, I don't care. Factory. Probably going to be necessary in both of these cities. But that one's going to be okay on production. Bayan Bulag may not be as well off here. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, you have a factory already. What? You don't. So why can't you... Oh, you don't have a workshop yet? You freaking underachiever. Alright, well, let's buy a workshop here for now. And let's reallocate. So production focus. Reallocate. And let's go... What is this? 1 food. So decent production. Manual controlled, jackass. Here, here. This is 4 food, good. Are these 4 food? No, 3 food, 1 production. I want to kind of balance it out a little. 4 production. Don't need the gold so much, the food. I could do that. Oh, 3 food, 1 production. I need the city to grow fast and strong. Oh god, this camp. So many camps here. Oh, this mine's not done. Ha! Okay, so that's kind of lame. Alright, go there for now. I don't need the money. Obviously. Alright, we'll work that. Now, let's go shoot Kerem twice while I reallocate my cities in a second. Kerem's gonna start going down a little bit. You got promoted, good. Now Sagan. We can get flag gold from somebody, right? There's gotta be something somebody wants. Some excess looks. Or strategic that we don't need. Got some coal we can sell, I guess. You still want iron? Nope. Do you want horses? Kinda still does. Okay, so we can get 150 for the horses. 150? Yeah, 150 for the horse. Flat gold. Did I bring it up to 900 or not? It does not. We're 50 gold off. Alright, so someone's still going to want iron in this day and age. Someone who's a little further behind on tech. Someone like Carlos, maybe? Yeah, Carlos probably still wants iron. Hey, bro. Do you want iron? You want amber? Oh, shit. That's right, I just got a lot of amber. People are going to want this. People have been wanting this a lot. 2 is all you're going to give me, I think. So, yeah, it's fine. Handled. Who else wants amber? A lot of people who my friend want amber. Oh, glorious day. This is money. This is money in the frickin' bank. Amber. Beautiful. And let's go. Who else is my friend and wants amber? You do. You have money? Sorta. When is more flat gold for this? You don't want my amber. You don't want my amber. That's my last friend that wants amber, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, you're gonna have to do then. Amber for that much plus 4. Awesome. Do it. What? Why are you being such a punk? Oh, you went freedom, that's why. Now you don't like me anymore. No, whatever. Hate is gonna hate. Okay, so now we can get Sagan up into a factory, since you're not that much of a freaking underachiever anymore. Do that. Union 1 turn works for me. Fácil Gabriel, what's this? Friendly units with 2 tile city, 30% combat strength. I guess we can do this for our capital, but I don't really need this wonder. Not exactly the best one. Let's queue up a monument. Let's queue up all the important stuff. Let's go academy. Once we do that, we'll be able to do a research lab. Get the hell back here. And let's queue this up properly. Production, production focus. Lock that, lock that. That's good. These are decently balanced tiles. I'm actually content working those. Not that, that. That's okay. We'll grow okay after that. I'll have to do. Why are you unemployed? Get in the field, man. Seriously, do this. Okay, that's better. Perfect. All right. Queue those things up and we'll decide from there. And Bayan Bulag, let's just queue up properly here. We are also so close to buying you a factory as well, aren't we? Yet. Okay, we need 100 more. 106. Can we scrounge that up anywhere? I don't really want to sell important stuff. Let's sell, like... Do you want iron? Oh, she does. Okay, good. You do want iron. So 2 for 150 and then 148. I'll make you a deal you can't refuse. 2 gold off, today only. Iron. Straight from the Vietnamese. The best iron in the world. Something like that. Alright. Better. And now let's queue up some stuff. Let's go monument. That's +1 happiness anyway, so that's going to be good. From order. Public school. Keep the science up. Then we'll queue up some of the basics. Coliseum. Makes sense. Academy makes sense. Alright, good enough for now. Then we'll discuss as you grow. And as you grow, actually. So now Bayan Bulag and Sagan need culture stuff. So let's move our culture around a bit. And this is part of the management strategy here. Bayan Bulag. So we need a work of music and a work of writing. And it's Sagan. Same deal. So Sagan, what do you have in you right now? Nothing. So we need a work of... Da Nang needs to stay, actually. Hanoi we can move. Hanoi to Sagan. Let's go... We don't have a lot of works of writing. That's kind of disconcerting or disappointing. I was going to say both. End up saying neither and sounded like I have some kind of speech impediment, which I kind of do, I guess. I speak too fast for my brain. Alright, so we can go refrigeration and get the work boats out. That's not a bad thing. Let me get the oil together and then we'll probably go flight or dynamite. I don't see airplanes yet. We get the Viet Cong there, which is pretty cool. Let's go dynamite so I can actually get my artillery up. Then we're gonna start cranking out submarines. Bianqing, you have something. You're done here. Okay, you're done with the archaeologist. Good on you. Do the broadcast tower for culture, then we'll discuss when you finish that. Huh, and Nang Hong, finish the castle. Why the fuck are you building a castle? Alright, whatever. Build a circus, because that's easy. Seaport could be nice, but not a priority. Armory, bank, yes. Gunsmith Hospital, manor, museum, menagerie. Okay, good for now. What else requires my attention? You, going west. Check out what the Kiwis are up to. And what else is going on? Crossbowmen. You can start chipping at Sutai a little more. And you almost chopped this forest down. So you'll be there very soon. So we're going to take this position from Ur and piss them off a little. You need to go back. You got a little bit wrecked, friend. And I do not want you to die. So you got some experience getting shot at. Good on you, friend. I appreciate your sacrifice. Good job. Got some archaeologists here. Got some guy here who doesn't want to go by. Alright, days go by. Do that. And we're going to get you up toward this direction. Get you over here, and we'll send you here. And that'll be fun. Alright, stay here for now. Talk to me later. Field gun. Set up an alert. Keep that front strong. There's a lot of things yet to do here, so I'm probably going to finish them next time, guys. We're running a little bit out of recording space, so I will see you then. I have been Urs. This has been Huger TSL. Till next time. Till then.